Hey, and welcome back to the Cocoa Blend Podcast. I am your host, Jamie Newton Knight, co parenting mama, bio mom, blended family advocate, and your podcast bestie. And today's episode is a soft, honest, and necessary conversation that I hope lands right where you need it. It's called The Self Care No One Sees. Because I don't know about you, but when I hear the word self-care, I think of spa days and bubble baths or girls' trips. And yes, all of those things are beautiful and needed. But today, I want to talk to you about the kind of self-care that no one claps for. The boundaries, the silence, the logging off, the saying no, the going to therapy, the tears cried in private, the intentional choices that we make every day to protect our peace, our healing, and our emotional health. This is an episode for the woman who's doing the inner work when no one's watching, for the mom who shows up for everyone else, but is learning to show up for herself. So here's the tip of the week. Your peace is not a luxury. It's a necessity. Protect it like your life depends on it, because sometimes it really does. You are allowed to prioritize your emotional safety, even when the others don't understand. You don't have to justify boundaries that help you breathe. Now let's dig in to the real definition of self-care. Let's talk about what self-care really looks like, especially for moms and co-parents. So self-care is turning off your phone to avoid the drama, letting go of trying to be understood by people committed to misunderstanding you. Come on, y'all. We know about that. Saying no without explaining yourself, because no is a complete sentence. Going to therapy, even when it's uncomfortable. Choosing rest instead of providing your worth through exhaustion. Walking away from chaos that you didn't create. I know that's hard, y'all. I know it's hard for some of you, but walk away from the chaos. Those don't make for great Instagram posts, but they make for a healthier you. And when you're healthier, your parenting is more present, your relationships are more authentic, and your peace becomes contagious. So let's talk about how it shows up in my life. There were seasons when I thought that self-care was selfish, especially in co-parenting. I thought if I wasn't always available, I was doing something wrong. I thought if I didn't answer a text or that call, then I was being cold. I thought if I didn't attend this meeting, every event, every invite, then I was failing. But here's what I learned. Overextending myself was burning me out. I was pouring from an empty cup and then wondering why I felt resentful and depleted, why I had nothing left for my kids, why I felt invisible in my own life. So I started choosing peace, quiet, clarity. I started choosing to protect my energy. And guess what? Everything didn't fall apart. In fact, things started falling into place. I enjoyed the praying of those affirmations that we did 2 episodes ago. And I just wanted to continue the affirmations for the mama practicing quiet self-care this week as well. So please say these affirmations softly to yourself as I speak them over you out loud. You can close your eyes in prayer and repeat after me. I am not selfish for protecting my peace. I do not have to explain my boundaries to those who benefit from me not having any. I am allowed to rest, restore, and reset. I am still a good mom, even when I choose myself. Self-care is my responsibility, not a reward. Self-care is not selfish. I also want to share some encouragement for co-parents. So if you're in a co-parenting relationship, I know the emotional toll that it can take. It's like you are constantly navigating someone else's energy while trying to protect your own. So let me give you permission today. You are allowed to disengage from dysfunction. You are not obligated to stay in conversations that drain you. I know that one so well. Oh my goodness. Me and my co-parent. You do not have to match the energy of someone who wants to argue. You do not owe anyone access to you when they're not honoring your peace. And my all-time fave, you do not have to attend every argument that you're invited to. Leave it alone. It drains your energy. So here's my closing reflections. The self-care that no one sees is often the most powerful. It's in the unseen boundaries, the quiet tears, the small wins, the courage to rest, the permission to say, not today, not this time, not at the expense of my peace. You are doing a beautiful job, sis. Keep choosing you because your child needs the healthiest, most whole version of you. And so do you. So now it's your turn. If this episode resonated with you, I would love for you to send it to a friend who needs this reminder. Leave a review and help others find the show, of course. And join the Coco Crew email list for updates and encouragement and more. And you can find the link for this information in the show notes. Until next time, take care of you because you are worth it. God bless.